Hey there VCE HHD students, my name's Andy, I'm a VCE Health and Human Development teacher. In this short video we're going to look at what is the difference between equality and equity in the VCE HHD Study Design. So it's important to know the difference between equality and equity because they come up often in VCE HHD, and this is a common area where students interchange these terms and find them a bit confusing. And so here are just a few examples of where it comes up across Unit 1 to 4. So when you're looking at the key features of one health and wellbeing focus relating to Australia's youth, that includes opportunities for youth advocacy and actions to improve outcomes in terms of health and equity. So you can see there I've bolded equity to make it clear where it pops up. Also in Unit 2, it mentions issues such as ethics, equity of access, privacy, invasiveness, and freedom of choice relating to the use of new and emerging health procedures and technologies. Then across Unit 3 and 4, there's the WHO prerequisites for health, obviously in Area of Study 1, and one of those is equity. And then in Area of Study 2, when looking at the Australian health system, and when you're looking at Medicare, PBS, NDIS, and the private health insurance, it also mentions the role in promoting health in relation to funding, sustainability, access, and equity. So you need to be able to link equity to those 4 different parts of the Australian health system. And then equality and inequality comes up in Unit 4 when you have to look at inequality and discrimination as a factor when considering the similarities and differences in health status and burden of disease between high, middle and low income countries. So there's just a few examples to really, highlight how important it is to know the difference between equality and equity because it comes up right across the study design. So what is the difference between equality and equity? As the term suggests, equality obviously is linking to that term equal, and it's about people having the same rights or opportunities or access to various factors. And so they might be things like education, employment, the legal system. So equality is about having those same rights, opportunities, access. Whereas equity is referring to trying to address those causes of inequality so that there's fairness and individuals or groups have what they require to achieve high levels of health and well-being. So sometimes I mention to my class that equity is really about focusing on, for example, disadvantaged groups and thinking about what resources or opportunities do they need to bring them up to the same level as everybody else so it's fair so that they can achieve high levels of health and well-being. And so the picture there demonstrates, for example, equality. As you can see, there would be everybody standing on the same side box, whereas equity, would be different size boxes to ensure that everybody comes up to that same level and is able, obviously, to see over the fence and watch that game of sport. So hopefully that helps you to consider those differences between equity and equality and to not get them confused when you're answering questions in VCE HHD. So hopefully you found this video useful. There's a whole heap more on the Health Resources Hub YouTube channel. A new video will be coming out each day between now and the exam at the end of the year in 2023. So you can subscribe there and get your friends to as well so you don't miss out on any of those videos. I'll be doing an exam preparation and revision lecture for HHD for ACE at the end of this year, and you can head to book.acevc.com to book a place to that. And you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook or send us an email if you've got any examples of videos you'd like me to work on between now and the end of the year. Thanks so much.